Your Monday morning quarterbacking isn't even needed, Cortland.
Adam.
Why don't you just tow your tacky wife out of here?
Adam,
Get out. Blame both of you. Your nephew.
All of you. All of this arguing and all of this pointing the finger of blame does not alter the reality of why Will has married Hayley. Now, he's greedy and he's self-serving, and we have to deal with it. All this petty infighting, it makes opposing him impossible. So, is that clear? From now on, it stops.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, girlfriend.
You must admit it was a stupid move.
Well, setting up that trust fund on Adam's part, well, it was ill-advised, yes.
Didn't you just pass a moratorium on infighting?
Yes, but I think it's important that we get this straight. Now, whatever Adam did, whatever errors he has committed, he did out of the love of his child. You and Opal and I can certainly empathize with that, Palmer. I mean, part of me always wants to spoil Bianca. And I remember hearing stories from Nina about her indulgent father that frankly made me seem like a piker.
Huh.
Bottom line is that we would all move heaven and hell for our child.
Can't argue that, Erica.
Right. Then the only strategy vis-a-vis Will that is even possible is that we have to present a united front in stopping him.
Absolutely.
Can you all put aside your past pettiness, your past grudges? Can you do that? Can you work for a common good?
Yes, in a matter of this magnitude, a young woman's life in the balance, of course I can.
Adam?
For the sake of my daughter's future. Yes, anything.
The best way to disarm a conniving thief is to reduce his need to rob.
Meaning?
Well, Will may not need to touch Hayley's nest egg if someone approaches the money-mad fool with a sufficiently tantalizing offer.
But, Lovebug, I mean, paying off that snake would be like negotiating with terrorists.
As if that would faze him.
Well, you see, my nephew has no decent human emotion. His lust is for money and nothing more.
Okay, who will make the offer?
I will.
No. The terrorist is my nephew. I think it's my duty to pay.
It's my daughter whose life is in his hands.
All the more reason why I should settle this.
I'm not sure you could pull it off.
Well, I'm sure you couldn't.
That rips it. You're no longer part of this mission.
Okay, stop time out, you macho head-button fools, honestly.
Honestly, it's right. I mean, it doesn't have to be one or the other of you. You could do this together.
Erica is right. I mean, 1 million smackers, hard, cold cash. You know, that is a lot of do-re-mi to cough up at one time, even for a couple of titans like you.
Well, there you see. Now, Opal has a point.
You're darn right I do. Now, let's get cooking.
You needn't worry about the money. Name the amount, and I'll be happy to make it available to you.
A night for Excedrin PM.
What did the doc say? Are you okay? You look like you're all right, are you? What about the kid? Is the kid okay?
Well, we're okay now that you're here.
What was it? Was it cramps, contractions, what?
Well, it was a dream.
Janet, what are you doing to me?
Oh, it was awful. Trevor, I woke up sweating, terrified. It was just like a premonition.
I'm here. Dump it on me.
I lost the baby. Not misplaced, Trevor. I hadn't given birth yet, but my tummy was flat, and I was so upset and sorry because I was never going to see our precious Amanda. I would never be able to hold her. And you weren't being very nice. You wouldn't hold my hand or comfort me, and then you said that you didn't need me anymore. And then Natty walked in, and you called her doll just like you did in the old days. And then you said that you were finally free, and that just ripped my heart clear in two. And then you just went off with her. And I called you, and I went after you, but then I woke up.
Everything's peachy. It wasn't real.
Georgia got this book from her cousin in Peoria for Christmas.
So?
So, it has everything ever written on the subject of dreams. The symbolism, the interpretation, and I certainly don't need to look this one up, though, do I? It's right out there. If I lose our precious little Amanda, I lose you, don't I?
I thought you said you were going to be good. No more unwarranted hysteria.
No, Trevor, this was warranted. I have seen the future. My life without you and without Amanda. It's a cosmic warning. It's a sign.
Future?
Be careful.
Cosmic? Dreams. Dreams you discussed with Dr. Tolan. Not with you. Janet, you just gotta get yourself under control here. You got nothing to worry about. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna carry the baby to term. Nothing is gonna happen.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Mad at you? Why would I be mad? Just because your frantic phone call happened to interrupt the one heart-to-heart I've had with Hayley since she married this creep Will Cortland?
Oh, Trevor, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be bad, honest. I was just thinking about the baby. Now, why can't I ever do anything right? It always turns out wrong and twisted.
Janet, stop it. Stop it.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you made it sound like it was a matter of life and death.
Did I? I'm sorry.
I almost had Hayley back from the devil. I was right on the verge. But your phone call just blew the whole rescue. I lost her.
Don't be shy.
You're not going to eat them?
My stomach can't really take much of that fried stuff.
Yeah, me either.
So, well, gosh, my furlough's almost up. I'll be going back to prison soon.
Well, it was really nice of you to come.
I love you, baby. Then you know mothers. Mothers have to speak their minds.
Yeah, and why should you be any different?
Sweetheart, this is your senior year. I think that that's such an important milestone, and you have worked so hard to bring your grade point average up. Wouldn't you want the satisfaction of being able to graduate with your class?
Oh, but I can't do that if I go on the cruise.
Well, I mean, you'd miss so much. Couldn't you just push it back to Easter week? It's almost here.
Mom, it's all planned. The tickets are already paid for. If we canceled now, we'd probably have to pay a penalty or something.
Yes, but wouldn't it be worth it? Just to be able to go with a little peace of mind?
Will is really looking forward to this. He's not going to want to back out.
Isn't he concerned about what's best for you?
Totally. But I am not in the mood for a hassle.
There are thousands of cruises. How many times do you get to...
Get to what? Put on a floppy disk cap and prance around in some stupid gown? Come on, Mom. Gowns and diplomas and awards, that's just kid stuff. I'm a married woman now. I need to make my own decisions, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry if I nagged.
It's okay. Mothers are supposed to.
Well, you know, I mean, if we didn't nag, then we just talked baby talk till we dropped. You're the most precious thing in the whole world to me. Don't you ever forget that. And there is nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you.
I know.
And you also know that I love you so much, baby, no matter what happens.
Can I have a tissue, please?
No, that's okay. I'll get it. God, you'd never be able to find anything in this mess.
Don't say that, all right?
Mom, you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to love me the way I love you. But you might forget, Hayley, if you'd only accept what you do have. You have me.
I can't do that.
Why not? It's the way things are. Hayley's not here, but I am. If you just accept that. If you'd only give me the chance.
We can take care of this on our own without any help from you, Dimitri.
Adam, just listen to me for just a moment. Your wife once informed me, and rather forcefully as I recall, that I had no one to love or to be loved by, to fill my life. Now, I don't have any children, and my relationship with my parents, well, they were rather formidable. We had a sense of family loyalty and pride. There was very little warmth. What you have, passionate feelings for your families, the determination to defend them at all costs. I think that is what matters in life, and I would consider it an honor if I could assist.
You're very kind.
But as you said yourself, this is a family emergency. I'm not sure we should include business associates.
Unless we hit a snag.
There's no time to waste.
Yes,
We better get to the bank.
Yeah, are you sure you can scrape this together?
Of course we
I'll
can.
go by the bank, transfer some funds, and then
Then we'll deal with my nephew.
At Will's apartment?
if that's where we find him,
Okay, well then I will stall Haley while you two men conduct your business with Will. Good luck.
we'll need all the luck we can get. Thank you, Eric.
You are despicable.
He was a little stray puppy.
I dreamt I had a puppy in a cage.
Excuse me?
I did not buy that ridiculous act of yours for 1 second. I did. Opal, please. This man is no better than Will. Okay, all right, I'll be on the sideline.
Look, what is your problem?
Oh, I'll tell you what my problem is. My problem is you, you emotional vampire. I mean, your sickening, soppy story about family being all that matters. I almost gagged.
I happen to have meant that.
Oh, no, you are empty. What you did is you took our concerns and our fears and you suddenly turned them into your deepest feelings. Well, that is disgusting. That is grandstanding is what that is.
No, I meant every word that I said.
Oh, please, Mr. Merrick, spare me your nobility. You're a fake, Mr. Merrick. You were putting on a little show. You were plucking at our heartstrings for one reason only.
To be of help.
No, to sway Adam and Palmer into thinking you were a human being, which I know you are not.
Now, my offer that I made had no strings attached whatsoever.
Oh, please, I am not a fool.
No, you're not a fool. A fool couldn't have built an empire like this. But you know, from what I've read of your track record, it would behoove you to be very careful about tossing the first stone.
Oh, no. When that stone is aimed at you, I will just take time to aim very carefully.
Maybe someday you might view me as a human being, not a power monger. But perhaps power mongers are more your taste.
Excuse me, Opal. I'm in a hurry. I have to catch Haley before she leaves McKay.
Okay, honey. Catch you later.
Well, Miss Kane is a difficult woman. Hell-bent on pigeonholing people.
Yeah, well, I pretty much found that that gal generally hits the pigeon right on the head.
You okay?
Okay. I think I've forgotten what that feels like.
Talk about it.